Let's go, man. Ready for you, thick blunt smoke. I'm thick dap smoke over here on this side. Where you at?
Frequently here in Colorado, that one over the inline, so it'll come out to the 25. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
22 yards there, a first down. From the gun, here's Watson, eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Caught left side by Cobb. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Watson looks to throw again. Finding fouls complete. Past the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Okay, that was a nice drive.
There to make the grab.
Do a nice drive like that.
Take it all the way down the field.
Let's see if you can hang, though. See if you can hang, though.
And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
To keep up with you.
The score, Texans
You in the dust,
7,
actually.
Broncos nothing.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Pick it up past the 25 for you.
Stop just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Lock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon.
Go, Gordon.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Fakes the give to Gordon. Now here's Locke to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The sack there by J.J. Watt. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On play action, Locke rolling to his right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here we go.
He completes it to Judy. An incredible
Oh my
play
God,
there.
what
They
a
do get
dart.
good yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down.
Oh, no worries about this. We're going to scoop this up.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Oh, that's a first down easily.
They're going to run. This is Gordon.
First down easily.
And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
Good.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a play fake, and here's Locke. Sliding out of the pocket. This is the tight end Fant. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, it's Locke. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
27-yard line.
Again, it's Locke. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. The run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have a Broncos first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Locke off a play action. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs.
Action.
And he's into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? But I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Denver.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Watson. Screenplay. Johnson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Houston.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Flush to his right. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 4 first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now
from the gun, a run for Johnson.
At the 30.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Third down.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, Watson. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
A gain of 9.
From the red zone now, Watson flushed out right. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. To throw is Watson. From the gun, he'll throw. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Touchdown, Houston.
From 6 yards away. And the Texans will add on to their lead.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Lock again here on 2nd and 10. He'll buy some time right. And that's complete. Albert Okurebuna. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds time. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Locke working out of the gun. Got a man. It's Judy complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
44-yard line.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Again, they'll throw with Locke. Open man Hamler, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards, the pickup there.
7-yard line. It's a gain of 7 and 3.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
2nd down and 3.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout a game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
A 3rd down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Shotgun snap to Locke. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. They're going with Lindsey. And the athleticism on the spin move allows him to pick up the first before he's brought down. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now to the air, Locke. Dancing to his left. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Denver has a 1st down on the 15-yard play.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Locke. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
They fake the handoff. Now Locke eluding the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Back to throw, Watson. Open man, the tight end fails.
Watson's pass.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Gain of 14. But it's now 3rd down.
Oh, some strong running. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shot the D and rip off a pretty big play.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. The tackle made that time by Bryce Callahan.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 16, Watson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Welcome back now to Denver. The Texans on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson hitting Will Fuller on the touchdown pass. And the Texans will extend their lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Locke. Screen pass to Lindsey. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Got Gordon open, completes it. There goes Melvin Gordon. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Melvin Gordon, 70 yards. And the Broncos cut into that lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Locke looks to throw it again. That's caught at the 2. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further.
21. Broncos 14.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns, so this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack? Or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. They'll try and run down some clock with Johnson. Trying to turn the corner, but they strip at the line of scrimmage. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
To Randall Cobb.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 10.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Watson to give. This is Johnson.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. They go to Johnson again. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Now it's Watson being chased out left. This is caught. It's Cooks.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down Texans, Watson hooking up with Cooks.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and
again it's Johnson. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Brings up 3rd down.
Watson. Caught left side by Cobb. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 18. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. To throw is Watson. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Watson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. Little insult to injury here late in the game. This to make it a 2-score game. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10.
So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done. A little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
Tonight's
Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is, because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute.